All right, so what do you do? Like, why are you here today?
Well, I do adult movies, and I did an adult movie with Kenneth Keith, I think his name is.
Right. So what was that all? What was that like?
That was very different, very strange, and very weird.
Why so?
Because he just acted weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very like no one you've ever seen before?
No.
Hey, Kenneth. What's going on, man? How's it going?
Going good.
Yeah? Going good? What are you here for today?
Talk about a porno movie.
The one you were in?
Yeah.
Yeah? Who were you with?
What's the name of that movie, man? Pussman 9.
Is that the name of the movie?
Yeah.
How'd you get in it?
Just wrote Snatch Productions a letter and told them I wanted to do a movie.
And that was it? That's all it took?
Yeah, well, actually, there was other companies that were like, called me first. And then that's when I figured if I was going to do one, try to get the best offer, you know?
Yeah. So how'd it turn out?
I guess it turned out good. I'd never seen it.
So who are you?
I'm Caressa Savage.
Are you also in the movie? Did you star with him?
No, I didn't start with him. I started with everybody, all the girls.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
you didn't see Kenneth at all there?
Yeah, I saw Kenneth there.
Oh, you did?
Totally.
What was he like?
He was walking around with a heart on.
Now I got something good for you.
All right, what is this?
About 2 weeks ago, I was sent a videotape by a porno company. And the porno company got the idea to take that retard that we know, Kenneth Keith Kallenbach, the guy who blows smoke out of his eyes on my old Channel 9 TV show.
Why are you bringing this up? I just got over that.
Yeah. And Kenneth Keith is in a porno video where he actually has sex with a really attractive girl. So Kenneth Keith wanted to come in and promote this thing. I said, bring the really attractive girl with you, because I got to talk to her. Because
Got to find out how this happened.
it's unbelievable. So here they are. Here is Kenneth Keith Kallenbach. Kenneth Keith, you sit there. You sit over in that chair, Kenneth Keith.
You want him where?
Yeah. And you sit over there. Very good.
It's musical chairs.
This is Kenneth Keith Kallenbach, of course, the guy who smokes cigarettes and blows the smoke out of his eyes, and Mickey Taylor. Is that right, Mickey?
Mickey Lynn.
Mickey Lynn?
Yes.
It's that Mickey Taylor?
No, Mickey Lynn.
Why does it say Mickey? Why?
I thought it was Mickey Taylor. I guess this guy I had the wrong name. I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
I thought
All right, I will change it.
Everybody makes a mistake with my name.
Well, Gary, how do you make the mistake Mickey Taylor from Mickey Lynn?
I wrote down what the guy told me. I apologize.
Oh. Well, isn't that unbelievable? Anyway, first of all, Kenneth, how are you?
Hey, what's up? You're doing good.
What?
Doing good.
You're doing good. You having a good time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kenneth, you decided to go into porn. Kenneth is a guy who got on our show because he's like a retard. And he is. I mean, there's no other way to...
It's a stupider look every time you do that.
He's funny because he's like retarded.
He always seems shocked that you call him a retard.
I know, and I'm genuinely... I guess Kenneth has tried to sort of take his fame from the radio show and do something with it. He tried to make something of himself.
He's tried music. He's tried comedy.
He put out a song. I don't know if you guys know this song. Like, this is his music. Doggy, Doggy, Rough. This song. He put out this song, and, of course, All right, he put that out.
He put that out.
Doggy,
Didn't
Doggy,
go
Rough.
anywhere.
Is that Doggy, Doggy, Rough it's called?
Yeah, Doggy Doggy Rough.
What does that mean?
It just doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't?
Well, yeah,
it must mean something to you. Is it sex? Dog, like a doggy style?
I guess it's like barking.
Yeah, rough is the bark.
Oh, Doggy, Doggy, Rough.
Yeah, that's it.
And it's let me understand this. Is the dog sex like having sex like a dog?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Because
No, I don't know that had anything to do with it.
Well, you start out the song by saying sniffing panties. I like sniffing panties. Yeah.
I like seeing you in your pajamas.
Right. So it's just like a nonsense song.
Yeah, nonsense. It's comedy rock.
Right. Oh, it's comedy.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Okay.
That's what I call it.
And comedy rock. And also you like you tried a stand-up act, right?
Yeah, that was a long time ago, though.
Oh, is the music the newest thing?
Yeah, music's the newest thing. I'm trying to get a record deal right now.
I see.
I got Harvey Leeds on the phone.
Cool.
Right now you're out selling Michael Jackson. They have a special computer that tracks these things.
I should be. Man.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, every time I see Kenneth Keith, I fear for the human race. I really do. I think that genetically we're going backwards. So,
You know, it always sounds like he gets the jokes about 2 minutes later.
so anyway, I guess some guy who listens to the show got the idea. He says, "Hey, if I put Kenneth Keith in a porno movie, maybe Howard will promote it and that'll help me
and
sell
sell
it."
some videos.
All right. And Kenneth, you were anxious to be in a porno movie because you hardly ever get laid. True. Well, he hardly does.
Well, I just, like, the idea just popped into my mind, you know, and I figured, well, I had never thought about it before, and then as soon as I thought about it, I was like, all right, let's do it.
Isn't he like Beavis and Butthead in a way? I mean, yeah, he's like Beavis and Butthead, but he's not putting it on. He's like the real Beavis and Butthead, because they would go, "Hey, cool, we'll be in a porno movie."
Yeah.
You know, and you were there, and then they flew you out, right?
Yeah.
Now, they sent me the raw tape, and I got to tell you something, where you guys were making the porno movie, and I was shocked when I saw you, Mickey, because you are really a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
You mind standing up for the camera so that people can see? I mean, look at this. I mean, you got a killer body. When I saw you naked, I mean, exceptional. Take a seat, please.
Thank you.
And
very much.
how old are you?
I'm 22.
22, and you look rather young. When I saw you in the video, I thought you were like about 18 or so.
Yeah, that's what everybody tells me.
Right. And I said, you know, geez, what must this girl be thinking when she sees Kenneth Keith? Because at least, like, if you're in a porno movie, usually they get a decent-looking guy.
Yeah. Well,
How was it presented to you? When
I got there, they had told me, well, Mickey Lynn, you're going to be working with somebody new. I said, all right, I'm going to be working. I figured, oh, good.
Now you were
So
done.
it doesn't matter to you who you work with?
Well, it does, but usually they don't pick people like him
Right.
to a different.
Right.
And
it's like if they came in and
yeah.
said, "Would you make love to an animal?" Would you do that?
No, I wouldn't. I
Right.
would say no.
Right. So
But
in other
usually
words,
it's a nice-looking guy, so you don't
Yeah.
mind. I
But
see.
then sometimes.
so let me ask you this. So beforehand,
Yeah.
they didn't say to you who it was going to be. They just said to you that it would be someone different.
It'll be a new guy.
Right.
And when I got there, I didn't.
Now you've done previous pornos.
Oh, yes, I have.
Now what age
Done.
did you get into porno?
19. I got.
19. Now you must. Did you have a screwed up life that you got into porno at 19?
Well, a little bit.
Did your father like rape you or something?
No. Well, he kind of, but he didn't.
Kind of molested you?
That's not why I got into it. It's because.
Could be though.
Yeah, it could be.
Right.
But I got into it because of dancing. I like to get more credits to go out featuring on the road.
Right.
That's why I
to support her
yeah.
stripping career.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
In other words, more guys will pay you more money because they've seen you in pornos.
Yeah, see you instead of, I feel bad for the girls that do Penthouse because by now they're not getting that much work because all the girls in the adult business are taking it, and I feel bad. But
Why is that though? The Penthouse girls are beautiful girls.
oh, they are. I mean,
Is it because
Yeah,
you
but
girls are
People would
looser?
rather go see
Yeah,
a porn star
that's what they
than.
tell
Because they know you would have.
Yeah.
They feel like
Yeah,
they could
they
maybe
see
get
you-
sex off you.
yeah, but they can't.
Right. Now to start at 19, there must have been something going on. So what
Oh,
happened?
yeah.
So you had a bad relationship with your father? Is that
Well,
it?
yeah. Well, my father and mother had divorced
Right.
when I was little,
Right.
and I was adopted by my stepfather. And,
Was there
my father-
molestation?
A little bit, yeah.
Stepfather or father?
Father.
Oh, father. Oh
Yeah.
boy. So it
It's
was.
Real
more often the
biological.
father. People don't realize
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's
So
the most
that's-
common perp.
Yeah.
So I started at a young age.
Yeah, you're the
and,
best kind of girls to get because you need a
Yeah.
father figure, right? Yeah. You're looking
You're looking for love. You're looking for love.
You're looking for a father figure, right?
Yeah, so I got my.
Daddy's right here.
So I found my stepfather, and that's pretty much.
So your stepfather's been nice to you.
Oh, he's been great.
Right.
yeah.
So now, do your parents put you down for being in porno?
At first they did. They didn't accept me. They were really upset, but I had explained to them, listen, I put my job besides my personal life.
Right.
And I won't bring it home. So after a year later, they had said, well, we understand what you're doing, and we respect you for it. And
So they accepted you?
Yeah, they accepted me after they got the shock.
Right, they're upset by
Yeah.
it. Now, how did you tell them? Did you come home and say, look, I'm doing porn, or they saw one of the movies?
Actually, my stepfather saw one of the magazines, one of my very first magazines. And
Now, where did he see that?
one of my girlfriends from high school was very jealous. She had shown it to everybody around, and I still live in the area. I still live in Jersey, so they had went to my father and said, well, oh, this is Mickey Lynn here. And I said, so I couldn't deny it. It was me.
Right.
I had to.
Right. And it was hardcore sex going on?
No, it wasn't. When he found out, it wasn't.
Right.
It was just a layout with just me in it.
Right, but it was
And
pretty
then
explicit.
And then I said, well, I can't lie to them no more. They're going to find out.
Right,
So they
because
didn't know you were dancing?
They knew I was dancing. They knew I was a stripper, but they didn't know I did the movie.
So it's good you broke them in slow. So
Yeah.
I mean, here you are, you're a very attractive girl. You could probably get any guy you want, and yet you want this. You want to be seen up there naked. You want the money. You want
Well,
the.
it's not all that I want to see. I just enjoy it. I
You
love
enjoy it.
dancing and I
Right.
love performing. So I figured,
This is your thing.
yeah, this is the thing that I decided to do.
So here you are. You're in. You get into porn. I'm sure, and your parents finally accept the
Yeah.
fact that you're in porno. But they couldn't. If they see this video with Kenneth Keith.
Yeah, then
this-
they'll be very shocked.
Then they'll be very shocked because I saw the raw. In fact,
We were shocked.
I saw that you walked in, and I saw in your face. They don't show it in the actual video. I was going to talk to the producer. I think they should sell the raw tape.
Yeah.
That was much more fascinating. You walk in, and they show you Kenneth Keith. And now, did you want to just get out of there? Did you want to throw up? I mean,
Did they
what?
bolt the door?
Be honest. What was your first? Like you said, this is not what I'm usually making love to.
Well, my first approach was does he have an AIDS test?
Right, which he
That was
did.
my first prerogative.
Yeah. Well, you're
Then-
probably lucky with him because he hardly gets sex. You had your AIDS test, right,
Yeah.
Kenneth?
Yeah, I had
yeah.
it.
You had the
Papered.
You had your papers.
Yeah, I had the papers.
You did. All right, and you got to know that it had to be repulsive to a girl to see you, right? I mean, you knew that.
No, that's what I don't understand. Are you telling me that I'm not attractive? I mean,
Oh.
Yeah, that's what she's telling you. Oh, Kenneth, would she ever look at you in real life? Did you ever get a girl like that in
you
real
don't
life?
get girls
I
like
don't
that.
know. If it was in real life, what would you think of me, really?
I would pretty much think of you as a funny guy.
No, I mean,
You are very. When I did the scene
Would you
with
ever look at him in real life?
I would look at him, but I would.
But you would laugh.
I would think. Yeah, I would
Right.
think. I would think something.
There's something's
different.
wrong with him. You would think he was retarded.
You wouldn't think of having sex, is what we're saying.
Would you think? Yeah, you wouldn't think
Yeah.
about sex,
I
but
wouldn't have-
you would think he was sort of retarded, right?
Well, not in the.
But maybe
not
mentally,
such
mentally inferior.
What if you walked up to her in a bar and said, "Hey, could I buy you a drink?"
Yeah.
You'd run.
You would run, right?
Probably.
Right. Okay. So when you saw Kenneth Keith, yeah, you don't know. You know the truth,
she's
Kenneth.
disagreeing with you.
Well, of course she
Oh,
is.
we're
She's not
putting
gonna-
her up to this.
Yeah.
We saw the look on her face.
Kenneth, when did you ever get girls?
Look, I don't know, man.
All right. So there you go. All right. Okay. So anyway, Kenneth, you got to know that
And
that's
now
the
he's
truth.
bummed out.
There was no good-looking girls going after you.
Well, you're saying that I'm like, you're saying that I'm really like ugly or
You're
something. I don't think
repulsive.
I'm that
No,
ugly.
you're
Yeah,
repulsive. You're, on a scale of 1 to 10, is he a 1? I would say a 1.
You would say one. I would say at least a 3. I would have to
All
give
right,
him a
a
fair
3.
chance.
All right, that's very nice. Robin, where would you put him? You're a woman. You put him on a 1.
I don't even. That's a scale for men.
Right.
9.
You're a
Nine.
9
A 9.
on a scale.
Are
of
you getting your
100,
feelings
you're a
hurt?
9.
All right, okay, all right. Anyway, so anyway, yeah, you'd be able to take it. All right. The point they put you in the porno movie is because you're so repulsive. It's funny
You're
to watch
a
you make
funny-looking
love.
guy, and
Especially that voice.
You are so lacking in grace that during the movie you look like a dog, like when dogs will make love.
this is something I really didn't need to see and
Yeah.
equate with human
All right.
behavior.
You want to see two attractive bodies. You mean, if it wasn't for her, you'd be finished.
Well,
All right. She's
I've
some
been-
hot girl. I mean, I'm watching this thing going, oh my God, because now you walked in. Let me take it back again.
Okay.
So you walk in and you see Kenneth Keith. Now I saw the look of revulsion on your face in the raw. I mean, you were shocked, were you not?
Oh, yes. I was very shocked.
Now you said, hey, does he have an AIDS test? And did you
Yes,
say to the
I
producers,
did.
what is this? A gag? Is this a snuff
Yeah,
film?
where's
What's
the
going
real
on?
guy?
No, well, I pretty much know the producers. They're my
Oh, you
they're
knew
really
them.
good friends, so I
Right.
trust them.
Did they calm you
And-
down at first? Did you say, hey, I really don't want to make love to this guy?
No, it's just I got to know him before I do a scene. I get to know him.
Yeah.
And I says, well, well, there was supposed to be 2 guys. So the other guy got into a car accident.
Right.
So I said,
Too bad it wasn't Kenneth.
So I had.
You said, oh, wait a second, there he is in the corner. No, you go, no, that's the healthy guy. That's Kenneth Keith.
Yeah, the guy had a car accident.
Yeah, because
right
he knew
there.
he probably was going to be in the scene with us. I don't know. But he had got into a car accident, and he said he couldn't make it.
Right.
So I had wound up doing the scene with him alone.
Right.
Oh, so there was supposed to be a guy.
I wouldn't have did it with another
that
guy.
you would have liked.
I got a
Oh,
feeling.
well, of course you wouldn't have done it with another guy.
But
Well, why was there another guy in the scene? What was he supposed to be
well,
doing?
it was supposed to be a 3-way.
Oh.
2 guys and me.
See, they probably told you that to just.
They told me that when
They're
when
probably
I got
just to get you there, and then they said he was in a car accident.
Yeah,
They lied to you.
probably. I
that
don't
sounds like
know.
Yeah,
about right.
yeah. Because you wouldn't
what
have been
they
in
have to do to even get a girl to come into a room with you?
They have to say another guy's going to be there. They did bait and switch.
So when I got there, I was like,
Well, what are you saying?
she shows up with her boyfriend.
I don't have a. That's my manager. It's not my boyfriend.
What?
That's my manager.
What did you say, Kenneth? I don't follow your logic here.
What about what?
About a boyfriend. What about a boyfriend?
She shows up with her boyfriend.
She set you up with her boyfriend?
No, she shows up with him.
Oh, she showed up with a boyfriend. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
Weird. The whole thing is weird.
Weird, yeah.
It gets weirder. So then, you kind of panicked because you knew that this was not the
Well,
typical
I didn't-
porno shoot.
It was the typical porno shoot, but I didn't panic.
I mean, but you're a really good-looking girl. You're not used to
thank
having
you.
slobs like him run their hands all
This
over
is
you,
why
are
you
you?
got into the business. They have fun, right?
Yeah,
Not to
just
do
well,
charity work.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kenneth's
right.
shooting me looks.
Work.
Look at it. You're mad at me. What are you?
I wasn't even
Are you
concentrating.
going mental on me? What are you now thinking you're Olivier or something?
No, I wasn't even concentrating on what you were saying.
All right. Oh, he's getting mental.
Mad.
All right.
He's mad.
Yeah, his feelings are hurt.
Now, did they offer you
Sorry.
extra money? Did you say, hey, look, I have to have extra money to make love to this guy?
No.
No. You did
They
it for your
paid-
usual fee.
Yeah, they did it.
May I ask what a
It was
woman gets for making love to a Kenneth Keith?
Not much.
Really?
Not much.
You're
Not
kidding.
enough.
Not much.
Like what? Like $500?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you kidding?
I thought they had to pay like $1 million.
They don't pay that much. They don't pay that much.
What is it,
But
Baba Booey?
It's fun. It really is.
Really? Well, hold on.
You know, the producer of the movie's here.
Oh, is
It's
he?
Funny, you know how like we joke about stuff and you know you have theories on it. You're absolutely right. There was no other guy.
Right, of course. They had to tell her that. Yeah. Well, of
That
course.
wasn't fair. That wasn't
See, that
nice.
wasn't nice.
Well, it's the only way they were going to get you. Now, they told you that on the phone that it was going to be a
Yes, they
three-way?
told me the guy that was in charge had told me it was a 3-way. And
I
it was gonna
see.
be 2 guys, and one guy I've worked with previously.
Kenneth
And
is a
then when I
scary-looking
came
guy,
back-
man.
So I says I can do this.
Right.
I'm professional, and I
Right.
did it. And
Right, so-
actually, I had fun with it.
Now, I saw you then walk into the room, and you were naked and everything, and they had to use a bunch of lubricant because you just could not get excited. Am I correct?
Well,
What?
I mean, over a
I
Kenneth.
remember.
Oh, yes. I saw the Raw.
really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the Roy yet. I haven't seen it.
Really?
No, not yet. I haven't even seen the movie. Actually,
She didn't even know who I was when I got
That's
there.
right, I didn't know who
She's
he was.
like,
Am I confusing the films?
I think you are, but you know what you forgot?
What?
happened was Kenneth goes over to do the scene, and he was done in about 3 seconds.
Yeah, that
and
was
then they had to
funny.
go do a bunch of other stuff and flip the tape.
Right. Yeah. Well, so
Yeah, he
Kenneth.
came twice.
Well, let's say that Kenneth experienced orgasm twice, and Kenneth was very quick the first time, right? Mm-hmm. All right. So, are you used to that in a porno set?
No.
No. He was not very professional, was he?
Well, he was very fast. He was
Right.
a fast learner.
He was a fast
Very
learner.
fast learner.
All right. So Kenneth gets naked and begins to make love to you. Now, weren't you wasn't he on a chair and you were dancing around him or
Yes,
something?
he was around.
Yeah, and I remember they had to really grease you up pretty good.
Yeah,
because
they had to. It was.
They had to grease it because it was hard to get excited over Kenneth, wasn't it, as a woman? I mean, let's be honest, Kenneth. I saw the tape. They were having trouble getting her excited.
yeah.
I mean, you do remember that, don't you? I saw the tape.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
You don't remember.
Yeah. Because he sits there like a coat hanger in his shirt. He just sits there.
It was the most incredible thing I've ever seen. I was just like, he just shouldn't
And
be
Kenneth
there.
was rather small, wouldn't you
Yeah.
say?
Well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was hard to get a hold
I don't
of.
know. She acted like she liked it.
Well, of course, she's an actress. I mean, that's what she
No,
does.
She did, didn't? Wasn't it?
Oh, it was great.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, man. And you believe that, Kenneth? It was great. You were done in 2 seconds.
Yeah, but then they took 5-minute break, and I was right back to it.
No, that's true. She was thrilled that you were able to get right back into it.
Oh, yeah.
But it was the most unsexual thing I've ever seen. I mean, it was. I mean, you were.
It was different. I've never done that before.
What, be with like a really weird guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not.
Is he the weirdest looking guy you've ever had sex with?
He's a different looking guy that I've ever.
Would you rather have sex with your father or Kenneth? Exactly. That's a tough
You have to
decision.
think about that. You're in trouble.
Yeah, Kenneth, man. So I noticed when Kenneth pulled down his pants in this porno movie, he was rather tiny.
Even in full bloom.
Yeah. I mean, was he the smallest man you were ever with?
Yes.
Yes. Were you shocked? I mean, it was like almost like a lesbian film.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Well, it was very good. I had a lot of fun though.
It was fun, but it was also kind of hard to get aroused over him. So
different. Well, it wasn't that it was hard to get aroused. It was that when he was laughing, I lost my concentration.
You did.
So it was like.
Yeah, you were trying to pretend he was someone else.
Kenneth, why were you laughing? Were you trying to show that you were professional?
He was being
Or
himself.
cool.
I don't remember laughing, but some girls like small ones.
Which one? I have yet to find a lady. Oh, man.
That's what they.
Hey, dude, no, I mean, I'm no bigger than you. I mean, I got a little tiny
Come
thing
on,
there, too. But
that's
I think I was actually I was proud to watch the movie and say I'm bigger than Kenneth.
because that was like a baby.
Yeah, and I'm like a baby, too. I thought I was bad.
No,
Dude.
you say you go to a full size when you
he's
get
really
excited.
You got a really, man, you got
a
gypped.
problem.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't be showing that in no movie.
That's why I went into the movie. 'Cause then,
Yeah, you're going for that. Well, you are a comedian now.
then you can laugh at me.
You're the funniest guy in porno.
You are the exact opposite of that other guy.
It really looked gross, and I noticed that you did a lot of things to Kenneth, and even his most intimate of areas is disgusting to look at, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not even pretty. It's ugly.
Well, I don't like, I don't shave anything. That,
No, I didn't mean shave. I just meant it's odd. Everything was odd. It was the size of a lipstick.
You are an odd person all over.
You're an odd person even down there. I thought maybe like a lot of retarded guys have like they're very big. You know what I mean?
Well, I've been offered to do more, but I turned them down.
Really? Why?
Why? When you can get a knockout like this? I mean, when are you ever going to get a girl like that?
Well,
That's why you did it, right?
nah. See, I'm very religious.
Oh,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
I found God, and
Where was
I
he?
can't do anymore.
Where is he?
Can't do any
Does he live in
more
that
movies.
tunnel where you go to the bathroom out in the woods?
Nah, I don't.
What do you mean? Did you really find God? No.
Yeah,
What happened is your girlfriend has put a kill on this, hasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. What did the girlfriend say?
Well, I just met her in the bathroom. She was nice.
Was she jealous? I mean, you were good.
I had introduced myself. I said,
Right.
"Hi, I'm Mickey Lynn," and she goes, "Oh, thank God I met you in the bathroom."
I mean, you're a beautiful girl. Are those breast implants or are those your real?
No, they're
Wow.
real.
What a body
They're all
on you.
real.
I bet you in what age did you start having sex?
14.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Basic.
Wish that was with me. Let me tell you. Yeah, of course.
Well, what is this conversion of Kenneth Keats? When did you find God?
Yeah. No, he didn't find God.
Yeah,
It's
no,
his
I
girlfriend
did.
found God.
No, I did. I realized. I said, hey, I could keep doing that, but it's not really right. So.
Right.
And plus diseases too. I mean, aren't you worried you're gonna get
Oh
a disease?
yeah, definitely.
Then why
Don't you
do
worry
it?
they lie to you in the set and tell you everyone had an AIDS test?
Well, I make sure I get papers and IDs.
Because, like, Kenneth, you had papers for an AIDS test, but didn't you do a porno? And then, didn't you first get your AIDS test, then do a porno, and then go to this shoot?
Yeah, the test I brought was like 3 months old.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
checked the date. It wasn't 3 months old.
Yeah, he had it 3 months earlier. So what I'm saying is he was on this. He had to get an AIDS test for another porno.
Yeah, he had to.
So he went and did that.
Yes, that's the rules.
And so what I'm saying is you could have picked up the
Because I
AIDS
checked
at the other porno. You didn't have another AIDS test since then.
Yeah, I thought I only had one. It was like 3 months ago.
Yeah, and you did a porno in between that. You did 2 pornos. See?
They're supposed to be, yeah.
See? So that's
Well,
not really.
checked it. Yeah, I checked the date and everything. It was,
Imagine you
it
get
was
AIDS from
fine.
him.
I don't have it.
How do you know you don't have it?
You look so healthy.
Yeah, it looks like you've had it for years.
It's a vibe, man.
It's a vibe? You know.
Now I protect myself.
You did? You protect yourself? I didn't see you in the movie protecting yourself with Mickey.
Well, that's the movie. They don't want you to wear anything on the movie.
Right. But I'm saying you did have sex with another porn star before Mickey and before this was after your AIDS test.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. You know what I'm saying, Mickey?
Yeah. I
So
know what
it's
you're
not
saying.
it's not that well tested. Not everybody.
We had a big meeting in the industry, and we told everybody's got to get a DNA every 3 months.
A DNA.
A DNA test.
If
yeah.
he takes a DNA test, he'll never pass.
Yeah, we gotta find.
Does it have to be a human DNA?
Well, yes,
Oh.
it's got to be human DNA.
Kenneth, you don't have human DNA. You better go douche with Drano, I'm telling you. Look at Kenneth, man.
All right.
Not you, her.
He's thinking of going douching.
Yeah, not you. You stay right here. Well, you got some hot body on you, man.
Thank you.
I can't believe it. Yeah. Kenneth, man, you lucked out.
And now you're out of the industry.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Nah, I'm hanging up my rubbers, man.
What rubbers? Yes,
I was talking to Doug, who works on our E-show, and he had a look at all the raw footage from
Yeah,
the movie.
right.
And he said there's a really funny thing. After Kenneth is done with his scene, he's hanging around the set of the movie.
Yeah.
So there's another scene being shot. This girl's having sex, and she's in the middle of having sex. Kenneth is just sort of standing there gawking at her, and she stops and she says, "Could you move him, man? I can't do it with him around."
Oh, man.
Oh, I wasn't there when that happened. Ooh.
So were you shocked when Kenneth finished so quickly the first
Yes.
time? I mean, were you like, oh,
I
my
was
God.
Like,
Like,
yeah, and they would say, well, he goes, well, I could do it again. I could do it again. I was like, I could do it again? Okay.
Right.
So, and then it was
Because nobody had ever finished that quickly before, right?
No.
No, you've never seen anything like that.
No, not an adult.
Well, you know what?
I've
I
seen
got
Peter
the-
North come out, ejaculate a lot, but I've
Well,
never
I better
seen
take
that
that out,
happen.
too.
Well,
A
you
little too
know,
graphic.
I got
Yes.
there.
I can handle it, Mike. Yeah, right.
I got there at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't go on until 8 o'clock at night, so I had to sit there for 10,
Full day?
10 hours and
Is
watch
that the excuse?
watch everybody else, and then I started drinking beers. I was on my 4th beer by the time I ended up doing that.
Oh, yeah? What a man. Imagine if he didn't have 4 beers, he would have been quicker. It's like a jackrabbit. Wow, you really know how to satisfy a woman. Well, what did you feel afterwards? Did you feel sick inside, or
Well,
Did you
no.
want to quit the business?
I mean, did you start evaluating your life? Did you find God? I mean, what happened? Like afterwards,
No.
were you a little like nauseous?
No, I wasn't actually. I just.
Were you turned on at all?
I guess I just thought about somebody else and just
Right.
kept going and
So were you
got into it.
Was there anything enjoyable about it? Did you feel any
It
sexual
was-
feelings?
Well, I didn't feel it was good in a sexual way because I don't know. It was
You could pretend it was someone else.
Yeah, I guess.
I noticed you didn't look at him much. Like you almost had sex with, they turned away from him.
Well, you know
Well,
what?
no.
She wanted me to like lick her butt and stuff. She was trying to say, "Here, lick my butt." And
Right,
stuff.
right,
She was
I was directing him.
right. Anything that you wouldn't have to look at him. Well, anyway, so Kenneth, you made this porno movie. Now your girlfriend's upset. Isn't that true?
Oh, yeah,
Is
well,
she?
Well, I called her a couple weeks before and said, "Hey, I was offered to do this movie. I'm thinking about doing it. I might do
He
it."
managed to get a girlfriend, and she's not bad looking. Where is your girlfriend? Bring her in here for a second. I want to.
Still into Kenneth?
Yeah, let me ask her what she thinks of all this.
She actually wants to marry him.
She was living back in Chicago at the time, and I was living in Philadelphia. And I
She
called-
doesn't want to marry you anymore, right? You guys broke up for a while over that.
Yeah, we're not doing that anymore.
She got sick of you. I knew she would.
Well, I just didn't want
She's
to
too
get
good for you.
married to-
Oh, look, hey, you went blonde.
Oh, let me see.
You look a little like Ralph.
You like it?
Yeah. Yeah, turn that mic on.
Hi,
Were you up? Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Woo, is
That
she
doesn't
blonde?
work.
Oh no, my microphone.
Wait, let me try this. Try it now.
Hello.
Yeah, that works.
Hi.
What did you think of Kenneth doing porno?
I don't think about it. I just try not.
Is that microphone working?
No.
I got no microphone. That doesn't work. I'm the luckiest man in the world. I work at K-Rock.
Turn on Billy's.
What did you think of that? Put Billy's on.
Hi. Hello.
I'm the luckiest man in the
Is
world.
this on, Howard?
Yes.
I don't think so.
It's not?
None of the levels match. It's impossible to tell.
Now it's on.
No, it's not. It's not on. I work in a dump.
Sorry.
Sorry. I know. I sound like your father. I'm sorry.
Hi.
I'm going into the porno industry. What's the matter with you? What are you, crazy? Laughing at me? What do you think this is?
He's looking around like it's not him.
It's not him. He just was laughing. You still want to marry Kenneth, or you got that out of your system?
It's out of my system.
Good. I know it. Are you still making love to him?
No, we're in a band together now.
Oh.
A band you just like played real fast.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I
she's
played
on-
the bass.
So you're not even making love to him anymore?
I wear a condom if I do.
Right. Because you can't believe. Are you sickened by the fact that he did porno?
I'm saddened by the fact.
Right.
I'm not sickened by it. I'm
So
sad.
you used to make love to him. Now you don't want to even make love to him anymore.
I'm just. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just. I don't know.
It gave you the skeeves.
Yeah.
Even though this is a very beautiful woman.
Yeah,
who-
she's very nice. I met
Right.
her. She's really cool.
Right.
Totally. That's got nothing to do with it.
Right. It's not her
It's
fault.
a guy thing. It's a guy thing.
Right.
You know?
You were in love with Kenneth, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
And when he did the porno, you fell out of love with him?
Definitely.
Wow, Kenneth. Did you know it was going to change your life
He didn't
like
tell
that?
me. He didn't
Stupid.
tell
Now
me.
you're not
He
going to
had
get
me
it
come
regularly
back.
anymore.
He had me come back.
She was the best thing you ever had.
Yep.
Well, you know what? I didn't think I was ready for a relationship.
Oh,
No kidding.
not ready for anything.
That's cool.
No kidding. Yeah, right.
not.
He's not. He's
No,
not.
he's not.
You were ready because you had moved in with him, didn't you?
I live with him now.
You do live with him?
Yeah.
But you don't get into his bed.
Yeah.
Only if you get really horny
Exactly. Or
Right.
drink a lot of beers.
and drink a lot of beer first. Did you realize how small he was? I mean, because
Yeah, I knew that.
You did.
I knew that a year ago.
Right, and
when I got engaged to him. I knew that.
And you were willing to give up anybody of size.
I was in love.
You were in love.
I was
And
blinded.
You were blinded.
I was blind.
And was he very fast with you as well? I mean, the way
No, he was great.
He was.
He was great,
What
yeah.
happened with Mickey? Because her beauty overcame you, or what? What was it?
Well, it was the first time
First
thing.
time.
Yeah,
'Cause your
you know.
girlfriend is very beautiful. I don't see why.
Well, I
you
mean,
could
I'm
hold up
sure
with her.
if I was with Mickey for like 6 months, I'd probably be like, you know.
You'd be sick of her too.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. There you go. All right. What a good-
Kenneth, you're such a charmer.
So what happened? You're claiming you broke up with your girlfriend, and she's claiming. In other words, you're saying you got sick of her.
No. What happened was we were living together. We were engaged, and I went to New York for a while to get away from him.
Right.
And then I couldn't get far enough away, so I went to Chicago.
Yeah, and then you.
And
took
he was still there.
Then you took a plane to Poland. You didn't know what to do.
He was still there. It was cool though, and he didn't tell me about the pornos. He called me up one day and he said, "What would you think if I did a porno?" And I said, "I think that's all. I don't think that's cool at all. I think that's. What do you mean? What do I think? You know,
Right.
what are you calling me up?
Right.
Asking me? I mean, ask somebody else. Ask
Right.
your guy friends."
Right.
And I said, "No, not at all." So he didn't bring it up again for a couple months, and then he had me come back, and then he said,
Yeah, I told her. I told you ahead of time on the phone that I did it. And then I said, you know.
Well, all I know is I was watching the porno, and this beautiful piece of ass Mickey Lynn walks in. How come all strippers are named Mickey Lynn?
That
Like
Lynn's
Lynn,
name makes
Amy
it
Lynn, Mickey Lynn. Why, what is that? I don't know. But anyway, she walks in. I'm like, oh my God, look at stupid Kenneth Keith.
Yeah, all of a sudden you were like, no, she doesn't make love.
Right. Now, Mickey, you have a boyfriend?
No, I'm not at the time.
No, not at the time? Uh-huh.
No, I have a roadie. Yeah.
Yeah.
But not a boyfriend.
He takes care of you?
Yes, he does.
Once in a
He
while have sex
travels.
with you?
Well, no.
No?
It's really not. We tried doing movies together, but no.
I see. Well, is Kenneth the worst experience of your porno career so far?
No, there's
others?
one more. Yeah.
Really?
But I'm not gonna say what it is because.
What went wrong there?
Well, when I first had gotten into the industry, I was young and naive.
And what happened?
And I had done a movie, and I had to sleep with the producer that was doing the movie.
Oh my!
So that was awful. And then now I learn. You learn from your mistakes.
Right, exactly.
And now
So
I know.
Kenneth was the next to the worst experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well,
There you go, Kenneth. There's your rating.
There was one more that was worse.
Oh yeah.
There's another girl from the movie that wants to meet you, Howard.
Oh, is that right? All right. Bring in the girl.
Oh, I know.
Now, is this the name of this movie is a little hard to say on the air, actually.
They told me to say
Puss Man.
number 9.
Puss Man number 9 is the name of the movie. Now, where do people buy this? In the stores?
Yeah, in adult stores. I don't know if it's in regular video stores in the adult section because I haven't seen it yet.
Right.
I've seen it in adult stores in New York,
All right.
but I haven't seen it.
Oh, and you're in the movie as well?
This is Caressa, and she'll get
Oh.
topless if you ask her. Nice.
Really? Well, Caressa, she's practically topless already. Wow, look at those. And those are those implants? I don't care. It doesn't bother me what they are.
"Look what I brought you, Howard."
What is that? You brought me some naked pictures of yourself?
You know
Oh,
what?
and you like girls? Is that right?
Yeah, I love girls.
You love girls, and you never made love to Kenneth Keith, did you?
Hi, honey.
No, I didn't.
And the two of you have done love scenes together?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Oh, I'd like to see one right now.
She's got one of those belly button rings and a chain.
Yeah, what do you got there? You're pierced on your belly button, and you got a chain on there, right? No,
Wow.
no kidding. You wearing panties?
Yeah, of course.
Let me see. Well, she seems pretty eager. And what about you? Were you molested too as a child?
Oh God.
No?
I wasn't molested at all.
Would you like to be?
Just like
Yeah. That's fun. So you didn't get to. Did you see the movie with Kenneth Keith?
Oh
Did you think it was bizarre?
Pussman 9. It was wild.
Yeah, very bizarre.
Yeah, Kenneth was walking around with a major heart on.
Well,
Kenneth, don't take the microphone away from her.
Well, Kenneth wants to say something. What is it?
I didn't even see the movie.
You didn't? I saw it. You should be thoroughly ashamed of yourself. What's up? I'm telling you, I saw everything.
I'm not.
Your girlfriend was right. Well, you girls are very lucky, and you were never molested or anything. You just loved.
I just like to have sex.
Yeah, well, me too. Right? I'm for that. And you two have never done a lesbian scene together?
Yeah, we've been in the same movie set.
Would you like to do a lesbian scene with her? You would?
Yeah.
You're attracted to women?
Yes, I am.
You two never even kissed?
Nope. Want to kiss?
Yo, yeah.
We're going down on each other.
No, honey, you gotta watch your language a little bit. Can we see you kiss? Can we see the two of you kiss? Let's see. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I got a little porno thing going here. That is so sexy. You two make a very nice couple. A lot nicer than Kenneth Keith. Yeah. Well, Kenneth Keith, is there anything you want to say about your new porno career, or is that it, pretty much?
I'm just well, if I was gonna get a porno movie, I would get that movie Pussman 9. But I'm not gonna do any more movies because, like I said,
your career is over. And to your girlfriend,
this is the only way you can see Kenneth Keith because he's retiring.
To your girlfriend, let me have your first name again, please. Rebecca.
Yeah.
Rebecca, let me ask you this: sure. If Kenneth now swears off pornos, will you go back to him as a girlfriend?
Nah.
No.
Oh, wow.
Nah. Are you sorry you lost her?
Nah, time goes on.
You will find other girls?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Would you like a relationship with Mickey here? With this beautiful girl that you met in the porno? Would you like to ask her out on a date?
Nah, I don't think it's a good time for it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, right. Well, she doesn't seem like she likes you all that much.
That's all right.
I tell you porno girls really know how to dress. Yeah. I got to compliment you. What kind of shoes are you wearing there with the belly button ring?
Look at my cool shoes.
Oh, look at those. Oh, yeah. Even your girlfriend knows how to dress.
Have 6-inch spikes on.
6-inch spikes? Yeah, I like that, man. Well, you all look very good. I love porno girls. I love strippers and porno girls.
Well, I'm going to be starring in Pussman auditions.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's coming up next.
You're going to be a star in Pussman auditions? Mm-hmm. Good for you. Yeah. Well, things are going well.
Right.
What about Kenneth's girlfriend? Will you ever be in a porno?
No, I'm in a band.
Would you ever kiss another girl?
No, I won't kiss another girl.
You won't kiss another girl?
No, I like guys.
Oh, I see. You won't kiss these girls.
I like
all right.
guys.
Too bad. I would get you guys.
You like guys. You
Yeah.
Come on, kiss another girl. Come on.
It could
You want to see that,
rekindle the
Kenneth?
love, huh?
Would you get turned on by that?
I guess. I don't know, man.
I'm wondering if Caressa likes sex so much, would she kiss Kenneth?
Caressa, would you actually do a scene with Kenneth?
I don't do things with guys.
Oh, you don't? You only do it with girls?
I only do them with girls.
Oh, is that
right?
You're
Are you
a lesbian.
Well,
Yeah. When you see
Part of
Kenneth,
I'm
you
a
are.
lesbian.
What was
Oh,
that?
I see.
In here, you're a lesbian? What did she say?
In porno, she's a lesbian.
Oh, in porno, you're a lesbian.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not attracted to Kenneth either?
Well, he's not bad.
You've seen worse. All right, very good. Well, there you go. And Mickey, you will never do another porno with Kenneth Keith. If they called on you and said we want to reprise the role, would you?
Well, actually, I wouldn't because since I hurt his girlfriend so much, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't think.
You don't
Because
think
I
it's
wouldn't
right.
want to interfere with a relationship like that.
I see.
Well, you know what? We weren't really together. Me and her girlfriend.
They were broken up anyway.
We were separated. It wasn't like
You
and
were
then
cheating. Right?
after the movie was done, then I said, "Hey, you know," I said, "You know, if you'll forgive me for doing the movies and come back, you know,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. If not, that's cool too."
No, everything's cool with you. That's great, the way you breeze through life. And Caressa, you live up to your name. I see you keep caressing yourself. Your hands keep going down your own pants, and you're rubbing your belly ring, and you're totally into yourself, aren't you? Yes, nothing wrong with that. Do you like to stand in front of the mirror naked and rub yourself and stuff? You do? Wow. Do you go to the beach and wear little thongs and try to turn guys on and
Yeah, I
stuff?
go to a beach where we can run around naked.
You can run around naked. Where is this beach?
in Malibu.
In Malibu, you run around naked?
Private beach.
And do celebrities come up to you sometimes and want to meet you?
Yeah, they want to do that too.
They do,
They
huh?
want to do lots more too.
Yes.
Oh, could you give us names?
No kidding. Well, you got some hot body, I'll tell you that.
Oh, thank you.
Nothing wrong with that. I'll have to go rent one of the Pussman 9.
Yes.
Yes.
Pussman 9 is so nasty.
Right. So you girls actually go off with celebrities and stuff sometimes?
I have never.
I have.
You have, really? Wow.
No names.
No names? Good for you. Super
names.
girl. A lot of fun, you girls. Kenneth, look at you. Your head's going to explode. Well, Kenneth also has a music. If any record studios want to produce this.
What do you call this thing?
This is Rough Dog.
Doggy Doggy Rough.
Yeah, this one.
But what's the name of the band?
What is the band?
Kallenbach band.
The
I
Kenneth
played
Keith
the bass on
You do?
it,
This is you on bass?
Yeah, that's our own basis.
Kenneth Keith Kallenbach band?
Yes.
Great song. Listen to
Are
it.
you guys going to tour anywhere?
Yeah, we got
Yes.
Yeah? Where will you be playing?
in media.
In Media?
Media somewhere, Pennsylvania, I think.
Media, Pennsylvania? All right, that'll way to promote. All right, somewhere in Media, Pennsylvania. Very nice. And go get the movie Pussman 9 starring Kenneth Keith, Kallenbach, Mickey Taylor, and Caressa.
Caressa Savage.
Caressa Savage.
You said my name wrong again.
Oh, it's Mickey Lynn.
Mickey Lynn. I'm sorry. I keep saying that
You know, I
because my
said it
moron
before you
producer
said
gave me that
that.
name. I'm sorry. I apologize. This is what he does to me constantly. He puts a name in front of me. I read it. I'm so stupid. All right.
Okay.
Gary, thank you. Another great job. And we will be back after these words.
You want to say goodbye to Kenneth before
Bye,
we leave?
Kenneth.
Kenneth, they want to say goodbye to you.
All right.
Bye, Kenneth.
Man.
See
Good
ya.
luck.
Good luck.
No kiss goodbye, Kenneth.
I don't know.
You wouldn't like
I'm
that.
not getting beat up.
You're not going to give him a hug goodbye or anything? No. Ganji. What was that? Do you care if he kisses him goodbye?
He already did it once.
I don't want to get
Do you guys care?
I'm in enough trouble with her.
I'm no trouble with
Okay, then you can come here and give us a kiss. Come
Kenneth, give him a kiss goodbye.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, how sweet.
Hey, can I hug you?
Yes, bye, Keith. I mean, hey.
Is he trying to get a feel in there?
Nah, not at all.
Kenneth.
He doesn't like me no more.
Oh, you don't want to
Do not like her?
Give
No, I like you, you know.
Take care of yourself.
All right, you too.
Good luck.
All right, if I'm out in California, I'll give you a call.
So you won't sleep with Kenneth again? Is that the deal?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I didn't know. Everything's free. I mean,
We're friends.
Kenneth, do you want to sleep with her again?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Does he want to? We see you guys kiss and just kind of make up. Come on. Just one
Kiss
kiss.
and makeup all the time.
Oh, do you? Go ahead. Let's see a nice big. Oh.